Hi y'all, welcome to Donna's Farmhouse Kitchen. Well, I'm gonna make a quick dinner, tomato, spinach, shrimp pasta. That's a mouthful, isn't it? So I wrote on this very good, so must have been really good for me to write that. So I have the half pound of the penne pasta boiling. So trying to get that done. That takes about 11 minutes, so I have about another 6 or so minutes on that. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and put a couple of tablespoons of olive oil in the pan and start cooking up some of the ingredients that's going in the pasta. Okay. I'm doing that. I'm trying to see. Okay, we got on medium low is what we want our skillet on. On medium low. And then we're going to add the shrimp. And it's going to be, it's supposed to be a half a pound of shrimp. I am using more than that. That's because I like a lot of shrimp. So I'm using a whole pound of shrimp. And they're about medium, maybe even large, and they've been cleaned, veined, and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to use. Let me get everything down here that I've chopped up, and so I will tell you what I'm putting in there as I put it in there. It's going to be, like I said, this will be 8 ounces of shrimp. So, but I'm putting 16 ounces. Then we're going to throw some red pepper flakes in here. It's going to be 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I'll try not to get this excess oil all over me. I like to be careful with the red pepper flakes. So 1/4 teaspoon isn't a whole lot. And then we're going to put some kosher salt and pepper. So I'm just going to, they don't really say how much to put in here. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. Okay, that's enough. Kosher salt, a little goes a long way. And then pepper, it's basically the taste. So, and you already have red pepper flakes in there, so you can just a little bit of pepper. And then we're going to put some smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, which I love smoked paprika, so this is going to be great. And then we're going to put some Italian seasoning next. And it's going to be a teaspoon of the Italian seasoning as well. Let me move some of this stuff over here as I use it. Okay. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get all those seasonings on there. Hopefully you can see this pretty good, but I'm going to bring y'all a little closer so maybe y'all can see it a little bit better. Okay, we're going to be adding some spinach. We got about another minute or so on the pasta. Shrimp usually don't take too long, so with all this seasoning, it's kind of difficult to see what they look like. Usually when you're just sauteing them like I did with the shrimp tacos, you can see whether or not they're pink, but it's a little bit more difficult when they have all this seasoning on it. So I'm going to take these shrimp out in a minute. I'm going to put them on a plate. And then we're going to cook the other ingredients. Okay, this is about done. This pasta should be about done, but it doesn't feel like it to me. So we're going to continue to cook the pasta. Yeah, that doesn't feel as tender as I want it to be. So we're going to take this out. Put that off to the side. A lot of great seasonings. Okay, now we're going to put in the chopped tomatoes, and it's 4 Roma tomatoes. Okay. And then we're going to add some fresh basil. It's 1/4 cup of basil, and then chop it up. And then some fresh spinach and garlic. I'm going to put the garlic in first, and let me see, it's 3 cloves of garlic. Let me get a spoon out. That look about good? Maybe not. There we go. We have to have plenty of garlic. Let's see here. Plenty of garlic. And it smells so good. It smells yummy. It smells really good. It's amazing what garlic can add to a dish. It's smelling great. Okay, so this is supposed to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, they say. What you want to do is try to get these tomatoes to release some of their juices. Okay, it's 5 ounces that I got. I believe it's supposed to cost for 6 ounces of spinach, but I have 5 ounces of baby spinach. So you want this to wilt. I'm glad I chose this big skillet because it takes a big skillet to hold this spinach in the beginning. Then it'll wilt down and barely look like anything, but I'm going to continue to wilt this down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the spinach is wilted down. Now I'm going to add the pasta that I've already drained. Get that mixed in. Looks like some of the spinach could have done a little bit more wilting. That was a lot of spinach. And then we're going to add the shrimp. Yeah, get all those juices in there. All the juices. Yummy, yummy. Just on everything. Look how pretty that looks. Let me get you a little closer. Let me get rid of that container and move y'all a little closer. Yeah. This will be good tomorrow too. Always like it when I can get 2 meals out of it. And that's another reason why I put all of the shrimp that I bought today in here, because I want to make sure to have plenty for tomorrow. That looks so good. I'm actually just going to put it right back on this plate. Let's see how this tastes. All of those seasonings on those shrimp taste so good. Turn that off. Almost tastes like it came out of a restaurant. And there's not too much heat from the red pepper flakes. It's like just right. Yeah, I definitely get nervous with the red pepper flakes. Okay, well, I hope you try this and enjoy it. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Love you bunches. Y'all have a great night.